just know that I submerge myself in working because I can't really do much of anything. So I just don't I don't know. I just don't think I'm particularly fun. So I don't know. I think about stuff like that.
In Housebound, and I found that real friends will meet you where you're at and love you for you no matter what. You're you, and that's what they love. Love to you always, Mouse.
Thank you. I think, you know, they tell me that all the time. That they'll just be happy hanging out and doing whatever. But you know, you still wonder about those things. It's hard not to worry, you know? Especially since, like, a few years ago, that possibility was never an option to me. And now I feel like slowly it's starting to become an option. And it's very exciting, but also very scary at the same time. It's scary. I've been away from meeting new people for so long that it's like the thought of meeting new people, it's super exciting, but it's also really terrifying because, you know, you have to worry about things like, will they think I'm weird? Those are things that I haven't had to think about for years. I haven't had to think about meeting people, and I haven't had to think about those things in so long, but now it's like, it feels like it's something that can really happen, so I'm thinking about it a lot. An Australian, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I used to be so sick at one point in my life that I couldn't even hug my own parents. And now I can hug them again. Can't be around them all the time, but I can hug them, and it feels so great. I don't know. The thought of hugging somebody that's not my parents, that's not my family, is exciting but scary. I think about hugging my friends a lot, and I think that would be really nice, but it's also really scary. Hopefully one day.
You're the host with the most, babe.
Thank you, Zone. Zone, you're so kind. Thank you, Zone. I don't know. I just think about these things all the time. I've been thinking about them more and more. I think about them a lot now. Because back then it was just a fantasy. But now it feels like it can be true. And it's not just something I'm making up in my brain. I don't know. There's just things I just never thought that would ever happen. It's true. Anything is possible. Sometimes it feels like everything is impossible, but lately everything's been possible. It's crazy. Anything is possible. Life is weird. It is scary. It's like when I first started like streaming and stuff, and I first started making money from streaming, I spent like 2 weeks of my life like having some sort of like existential crisis because I thought that I would never have a job in my life, and then I thought that like the thought of like doing something and just not doing nothing was just like freaking me out. And then it's like all of a sudden like I had to learn how to pay taxes and stuff, you know? And I just never thought about any of those things. So it's like, well, it's a lot. Just don't pay them? What the I just thought it was like rot my life away. And now I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. Like meeting friends and stuff. I just thought I would never have that luxury.
The future is so bright for you, Mousey. I believe amazing things are coming your way. Just keep being you and everything will work out. You'll see Ironmouse, love.